So if this is the gyro, she accidentally went like this.
Yeah. Not quite. Something like that. Anyway.
Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and food reviews and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, grab yourself a cupcake and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes every Sunday. Today, we have a real goodie, don't we?
Absolutely, a really special episode.
Boom! This is a really cool event. Diana got a chance to interview Selena, one of the organizers. So should we just roll that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are at the Bellingham Veg Fest. Super happy to be here. It's our first time here. Today we're speaking with Selena, who is the event organizer.
Hello.
Welcome, Selena.
Thank you so much for making the trip down here.
Yeah. Thank you for speaking to us.
Of course, my pleasure.
So we're not familiar with Bellingham.
Yeah.
We live in Vancouver, it's very close.
Yeah.
But we haven't visited in a few years.
Yeah.
So tell us about the vegan scene in Bellingham right now.
It's exploding. I moved here in 2017. There were 0 vegan establishments, restaurant-wise. And now we are up to, I think, 6 all vegan, which doesn't sound like a lot. I know Vancouver, you're used to way more, but they're concentrated, so you can really come down for the weekend or even like a Saturday and you visit them all because they're all within like a mile to a mile and a half. So it's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
And where is it exactly that they're located?
Mostly downtown, and there's a couple food trucks and there's a food cart, but they're at breweries that are like kind of around the downtown area. So,
Cool.
So get a place downtown, and then you'll be able to. And then we have Vigo's, which is the grocery store. That's also downtown. So
nice.
Yeah.
It's good to hear that it's growing.
It is growing, yeah.
I remember last time we came here, there really was very few vegan options.
Well, you know, this Veg Fest. It's an annual event, but we also do Vegan Restaurant Week. So once a year in June, we encourage all of the restaurants, whether they're vegan or not, to create a vegan special for that week. And you know, the first year we had like 19, and the second year 25, and so we're up to 35 now. And I think that that's really helped encourage other businesses to, well, first of all, to offer more options, but then second, to like open their own, because there is a need here. Yeah. There is a need here for sure.
That's really cool that non-vegan businesses are offering options, especially during that vegan restaurant week.
Yeah, and what I've noticed since I've moved here is that they're becoming more vocal about it. They're shouting out in their social media, "This is vegan." They're using that word, and like it's something that I hadn't seen before. So it's almost like we're like cool now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like, as you can see, this is like a cool thing. And so
yeah. Do you feel like in grocery stores as well there are more vegan
Absolutely. Our co-op here, we have our food co-op. We have 2 locations. They have an incredible selection of vegan items. Vigo's is a lot smaller, but they are all vegan. And so they have some really cool, hard to find stuff. But absolutely, even the more chain grocery stores have amazing options for sure.
Super lucky nowadays as a vegan.
Yeah.
For the Bellingham Veg Fest, how did it start? How did you get involved? You said it's the second year. I assume it's grown from the first year?
Yeah, oh yeah. So my husband and I met a group of activists. We started out, we were activists first and foremost. So we hit the streets, and our big thing was doing outreach, talking to folks, showing footage, whatever it takes, doing food samplings. We're just getting, letting them know like, hey, this is a good option for you if you want to do it. But what we found was that there were a lot of people that were interested in going vegan, but they didn't know that they would be supported. They didn't know how to do it. So that's how Veg Fest was born. We thought, well, what if we create a nonprofit organization that throws the biggest party? We have food here so that they know that they're going to be sustained, right? We have nutritionalists here. We have nonprofit organizations, animal sanctuaries. We have a vegan sampling that we sponsor and we buy the supplies and we get some donated so they can try the product. And so this is just our way, like, you can do it and we're here to support you. So that's how it kind of started.
Yeah. And it's grown this year?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's bigger. It's definitely bigger than the first year, yeah.
That's really cool to see.
It is.
I think food is a great way to approach
It
veganism.
is. People need to know, first of all, that they can eat good food. They're gonna like it, and that they can do it themselves or they can find it. And so it's an obstacle. I mean, there are some people that go vegan overnight because they saw footage or, but that's not everybody. Some people need a little bit more. And so we also have a plant pantry here. So we have like donated non-perishable vegan food items that people can take with them, and so like we try to like kind of like a mutual aid thing to show them like, we're here for you. Like we really want you to do this, but we also know that it doesn't happen overnight. So for everybody, it did for a lot of people. But
last question. I know there are a lot of amazing sponsors and vendors here. Is there any one that you particularly think is doing something special, innovative, new?
That is so hard. See, these vegan restaurants are like my babies. Like I can't really pick one, but I will tell you, I'm just gonna shout them all out. Okay. So we have New Public right here. Sage Against the Machine is down here. And then we have Sammy's Sandwiches. Quantum Leaf is right next door to them. Alchemy Creamery. And then we have Wild Oat, which is in the, they're like a bakery cafe. And then Burns Vegan Bakery came up from Redmond. So they're 100% vegan.
Awesome.
I think that's all of them. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go try some food as well.
Yeah.
So you'll have to watch the episode to see what we eat.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you, Selena. That was great. Thank you so much for meeting up with us. We got here really early this morning, right when it opened up at 10 a.m. And it was pretty busy even then. And as the day went on, it got even busier. So that's really cool. This thing has been a huge success, I would say, wouldn't you?
Definitely. It's great to see such a big turnout. I was really surprised on a Sunday morning to have already so many people coming to this event. So amazing.
We walked around, we bought some hot sauces, we got some food. And so should we talk about some of the food we got?
Sure. Let's start with the first thing I ordered.
The gyro?
Yes. The gyro from a food truck called New Public. I got the gyro because I feel like we don't really have many places in Vancouver that sell you a vegan gyro, right?
Any?
Yeah. So I was like, perfect. Got the vegan gyro after waiting for a little bit. Nice big portion. It had soy curls, tomatoes. It was very, very good. What did you think?
I thought it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Tzatziki sauce was really good. A good vegan tzatziki sauce is really hard to come by. It was really, really good. It reminded me of the actual gyros back in the day. It's been many years since I had a gyro.
1, 2, 3.
Boom, perfect vibe, for sure. Boom.
Could it have used some hot sauce?
Everything at any given moment could use more hot sauce. What's next?
Next, we lined up for another very, very popular food truck called Lumpia Love that served Filipino food.
What did we get?
We got the Pancit and combo number 2, which was Lumpia and Bicol Express.
What is that?
I didn't know what it was, but basically it's tofu and green beans stir-fried together.
And what's pancit then? Is that the spring roll?
Pancit, lumpia?
Yeah.
Lumpia is a spring roll.
Lumpia. Sorry, let me interrupt. Go ahead, explain to me what Bicol Express is.
It was the tofu dish with green beans and onion served on top of some coconut rice.
What do you think?
Well, this one was very, very mild in flavor, like super mild. Maybe it needs hot sauce.
I thought it was really good as well. I thought it was delicious. But you're right, it definitely could have benefited from some hot sauce. It was a little bit too bland. I don't want to say bland, but bland.
But I did like the coconut rice.
Coconut rice was really good. The spring rolls were really good too, so it was a good addition to the main dish. What
Yeah.
do you think?
I thought the spring rolls were pretty good as well. How did you like the spring roll sauce?
It was sweet and chili. It was pretty good, and it had a bit of a kick to it. So if you're regular here, you know that I like a bit of a kick to my food. So I liked it.
1, 2, 3.
You give me a 3?
Yeah.
I give it a 4. I think it was pretty good. I think with the hot sauce, would have even come up to 4.5, maybe 5. Let's do the next one. What was it called?
The pancit.
What do you think of the pancit?
I like noodles. I like vermicelli noodles. This one had vegetables in it as well. I think it could have been saltier and with hot sauce.
I think you could have used the protein as well. It was lacking that. I think some tofu would have been really good in there, but there was no tofu in there. So what am I gonna do? Cry? Maybe. Should I?
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Anyways, that's what we think. If you guys ever get a chance to try any of these food that we had today, go ahead and try it out for yourself. And as always, make sure to let us know what you think. Let's talk about a few of the things we bought.
Yeah. Well, Amir got a shirt. You want to show them?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Well, we showed it in there on the video too. Got this cool shirt that says "Being vegan is punk rock," with a little rooster that says "Fuck, fuck, 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 fuck."
Now, do you
Is that a
guys
chicken?
think this shirt is too small? Because if it is, I guess I'll have it.
It's fine.
The first hot sauce place we visited is called El Fuego, and their hot sauce has won a bunch of awards. We got the Fresno pepper sauce. Went to another hot sauce place, and we got 2 hot sauces. Funky's hot sauce, we'll try it out. That one has cilantro in it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Which one?
the green one.
But you liked it anyway.
I know, it was fine. Maybe the spices covered it up. I don't know, it was fine. Tempeh place, along with 2 different kinds of tempeh, they had something called tempeh hummus. I'm so intrigued. I've never heard of this before. We'll see. And that's what we got.
Bellingham Veg Fest. What do you think? Would you come back again next year?
Yeah, it was very, very cool. I love trying new food, so I would come again. It's probably gonna grow even more next year, so I'd love to see what other vendors they add. Would you come back?
Absolutely, I loved it. I thought it was super cool, super positive. Lots of cool vendors, lots of cool places, lots of cool foods with rescue sanctuaries. So that was super cool to see. And I would definitely come back next year. If you like this episode and you like the kind of videos we do, go ahead, press that subscribe button
Give it a thumbs up.
and ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. The Bellingham Veg Fest was awesome. If you get a chance, come check it out next year. And if you see us here next year, because we will be here, say hi to us. Take a look at this video on Diana's face. It's from Vancouver's vegan night market. You might enjoy that one.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and do.
Do.